Good morning, students. Under the chapter Principles of Inheritance and Variation, our today's topic is test cross or back cross. This is a monohybrid cross in which violet flower colors are crossed with white flower colors. The violet color is dominant over white. So violet is represented by the capital W and white is represented by small w. In F1 generation, all are violet flowers because violet is the dominant color. So back cross is when the individuals of F1 are crossed with either parent, that is back cross. But in test cross, the individuals of F1 or F2 are crossed with the recessive parent. This is the difference. In the test cross, the individuals of F1 or F2 are crossed with the recessive parent. Here, this is the individual from the F1 generation that is crossed with the recessive parent, and in the next generation, the ratio comes 50% dominant character and 50% recessive character appears in the next generation. So this cross shows that the unknown, because we don't know whether this is homozygous or heterozygous. This is violet. Whether violet is homozygous or heterozygous, we don't know. So if the ratio comes out 50:50, then this genotype is heterozygous. That is, this flower is heterozygous. And if this is unknown, imagine we don't know whether it is capital W or small w. But at present we are considering both capital W's with the recessive parent for the test cross. Here in the F2 generation, all violet flowers are produced. So if all are only dominant character appears, that is 100% character appears, then the unknown genotype is homozygous, dominant homozygous. But if 50:50, then the unknown individual is heterozygous. So test cross is when tall plant of F1 or F2 is crossed with the recessive parent, that is dwarf plant, it is called as test cross. Its purpose is to determine whether the dominant character is homozygous or heterozygous. So test cross is used to determine whether the individual is heterozygous or homozygous. Based on his observations on monohybrid crosses, Mendel proposed two general rules to consolidate his understandings of inheritance in monohybrid crosses. So these rules are now called as the principles or laws of inheritance. The first is the law of dominance and the second one is law of segregation. Now, what is law of dominance? This law states that each character is controlled by a pair of factors, by a discrete units called factors, and factors occurs in pairs. In a dissimilar pair of factors, if these factors are here these factors means alleles. If these are dissimilar, then one pair dominates the other. In short, each character is controlled by a pair of factors, and if they are dissimilar, the dominant dominates the recessive one. Based on this, in monohybrid cross, in F1, all only dominant character appears, but in F2 generation, 3:1 ratio comes of phenotypic ratio. Now next is law of segregation. Though the parents contains two alleles during gamete formation, the factors or alleles of a pair segregate from each other such that gamete receives only one of the two factors. This means that during gamete formations, these two alleles segregate and each gamete receives only one allele. Now our next topic is incomplete dominance. It was found that sometimes The F1 had a phenotype that did not resemble either of the two parents and was in between the two. So, this type of example occurs in dog flower, snapdragon, or antirrhenium species. Learn the example. So, in case of incomplete dominance, the dominant allele is incomplete to dominate the recessive ones. That is, the intermediate character appears in F1 generation. Here, the cross is shown where the red flowers of a plant is crossed with the white flowers plant, and in the F1 generation all all flowers were pink in color, but actually according to the Mendelian law, it should be all should be red, but here the pink color comes because of the incomplete dominance. When the F1 individuals are crossed, then in the F2 generation, the phenotypic ratio comes as 1 to 1, that is, one red and two pink and one white is formed, whereas the genotypic ratio is same as that of the Mendelian ratio, that is 1 to 1 of the monohybrid cross. Sometimes a question can be asked, name the inheritance in which the phenotypic ratio and genotypic ratio is same in F2 generation. So you can give the example of incomplete dominance. So in incomplete dominance, the R allele, capital R, is not able to completely dominate the small r. So intermediate character, that is pink color, appears in the F1 generation, and after selfing of the F1 generation, the phenotypic ratio is 1 to 1 and genotypic ratio also is 1 to 1.